NYC, baby. The stars are out. Say what's up to Spike for me.
We know MP came ready to play.
Man, I like your game.
Man, Mikal Bridges, man, that means a lot.
Hey, if you want this jersey, man, you got...
Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian. Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And the Milwaukee starting five. As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Damian Lillard out there with MP. And it's Clark in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for New York, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the two-guard. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair. Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
The foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. What they say?
Bucks on D.
For the pro?
It's a three-point game. Towns a screen on Lillard. Brunson a good look. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
That's for the pro.
Jalen Brunson come into his own as a scorer. Shots just come from anywhere.
Nah, bro,
Middleton
don't pay
outside.
for that. No 120.
And here's MP from outside. And
but
that
over
comes
here,
off
when
the
I got
assist
the...
by Middleton. MP's got 6.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Well, Grant, from roster coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even
you
more
gotta get your bread up, bro.
Yeah, teams are
get some bread, bro.
always tinkering now
Get
these
that
days,
shit today, bro.
The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Like, yo, I'll pay you back.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Now here's Brunson. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Three-pointer Bridges.
As long as that nigga don't sell it, bro, I was tight when I went.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Every time you pull them, they always got shit that you need. And you be like, yo, I'm going to get it. And they be like, yo, it's gone.
Outside Anunoby.
Somebody bought it. Be tight, bro.
Outside Hart. Outside Brunson. For 3. Clark grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp, and it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And Giannis with the dunk.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Pass to Hart.
But like, nah, I still want to make sure it works.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Shot to stop the run. Here's Brunson. New York again can't hit.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Count that bucket.
They've been very effective so far.
Because if that just don't work, the controller, you're going to have the game
On
system
the
with no
offensive end, it
controller.
feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was tremendous. He ended up with 59 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. Being in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Brad.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
let's give credit to his teammates
bro,
for
before you
continuing
buy that
to find
PS4,
this guy.
bro,
They knew
how
he
much
had
the
the hot
PS4
hand,
Pro,
and
if
they
this
were
shit
willing
is
to ride it all
$60 more,
night
like,
long.
if that nigga
And
say, yo,
timeout is called
that shit
by
40,
Tom
50,
Thibodeau.
like, yo,
Coach
PS4
wants to
Pro
speak to
should be
his
like
guys,
30,
maybe alter
what,
some of the
60
game
or
plan.
something. Get that shit, bro, because that shit's gonna be faster with the games. Like, if you want to download more than one game, you could download more than one.
McBride, he's checked in for New York.
For free, bro. That shit, the PS4 Pro, that shit come with like 250 gigabytes of storage. So that shit,
How about the PS4? The regular
PS4, that shit come like with 120 gigs or 60 gigs.
So I can't download those games free for the PS4.
You could download games, but you only could download like 1 or 2 games at a time. Like, you can't have like how I got like 5 games up there. You can't do that, cause you.
You got GTA.
Yeah, I got GTA.
You playing that?
No, I'm not playing GTA. I got GTA for the PS4.
Where your PS4 at?
I sold it, bro. I got a whole
How much
new.
you selling for?
That shit, I could have sold you that one. I sold that only for like 75 or something. It wasn't that much. And that was the PS4 Pro. The 3-layer, bro.
Let me see how you look in the PS4 Pro.
I don't got it, bro. I got a PS5 now.
Let me see how you'll see good. That shit fire.
See,
How much you pay for that?
that's the digital version. So the digital version gonna cost more, bro. That shit was like 500. Yeah.
They got that for the pawn shop.
But they making new systems, bro. This year they making a whole new system. They got Nintendo Switch 2 that's coming out. They got a new PlayStation. They got the new Xbox.
PlayStation this weekend. My
Huh?
PlayStation 4 this weekend. We gonna play 2K22.
Nah, I'll be playing 2K25, bro. You gotta get 25, bro.
2K25. I bet.
Yeah, bro, get that game because I know it's $70, but get somebody that got game sharing. Like, once you get a PlayStation, bro, make your account. Make your PlayStation Network account. You got one?
Hell no.
Yeah, you gotta make an account. So once you make your account, you could do it on your phone, bro. Download the PlayStation app on your phone, bro, and then once you sign in and on your account and all that, you could do it. Once you get your account, your game system, you could sign in easy, cause you already did it on your phone.
Alright, bet.
So it's called PSN app, bro. The PlayStation, yeah, PlayStation app. Just type in PlayStation app, bro, on App Store. PlayStation app. It's blue, I think.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter here.
Yeah, bro. Sign up for that. That shit is free, bro.
And here's
That's your
Anunoby.
account right there. That's
Still
your
without a
profile.
bucket.
PlayStation profile right there.
Just 5 to shoot to win the cold spell. New York again can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 13. Now MP. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. And some changes here for New York. Achua's checked in for Hart. Wilson comes in for Anunoby. And Payne is subbed in for Bridges. Prince is checked in for the Bucks. Wright comes in for MP. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Payne pass to Towns.
Yeah, bro. Make an avatar and shit, and then text me off of there, bro. You could text me on there. We could have been on a party on there, on the PlayStation phone app, bro.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Precious Achua, and it's Wilson in at the 3. That's the group for New York starting the second. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Knicks trail by 12. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Akporti to the wing, right side.
Great account.
And that one's good. Wilson.
Once you see privacy and all of that,
These teams are trading
know what it means by all of that.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's McBride. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Against contact, Giannis stays strong.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
To the inside, McBride. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Antetokounmpo outside. MP outside. Clock at 6. The offensive rebound. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 5.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game, and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player.
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. McBride can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 15. From deep, MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter. And in the first game of a back-to-back, is managing minutes a priority for the coaching staff, Doris?
I need to fix my Microsoft account because I'm about to get I'm about to be signing on.
Minutes are always a concern when it's a back-to-back situation. Well, let's say we get down the stretch and this is a possession ball game. Usually you're going to choose, I'm going to put my best players on the floor and try to win the game right in front of me.
And I would have been on Xbox Live, bro. I remember Xbox Live, niggas playing Left 4 Dead on that shit, mad different games.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the...
See how the 360 feels.
And so it's MP making things happen for Milwaukee. And he's hit 8 3-pointers. Strong shooting performance in this one. More 2K action in just a moment.
Yeah, bro, you see how the pawn shops be doing too, bro? They telling niggas, oh, 120 and the 40 and all that, and another one. Keep checking each one, bro. Check each one. By you, like, whatever one is by you, you might find something that might be like, you really need it, bro. And that shit was only $30. That ass, bro. Some people come into this pawn shop to sell they system. I should have bought that PS2.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend?
She only wanted like, what, 25,
Watch these guys
$30?
from now to the contest. I bet they thought of crazy in-game dunks that you've never seen before.
I feel like they never chose you because they like their backboard so much.
That would be correct.
They were selling a PS4 for...
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the New York Knicks.
For 50 or 20.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shots.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm.
I gotta catch people when they go into the pawn shop, though. It be random. Like, a random person going there to sell something. Once you got bread and you were there at the pawn shop and they about to sell it, you gotta ask them. You know,
appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third.
Over. You gotta work though, bro.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. MP is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Clark in at center, filling out the middle. Now here's Brunson. Bridges outside. Outside Anunoby. Back to Hart. Pass to Brunson.
I want to see these pull back. I want to game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP finds Lillard, shoots over Bridges, and it's Lillard that time on the assist by MP.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Brunson. He has
I already
6.
got an Xbox 360. I need a PS3.
Bridges outside. The 3 is up. Rebound by Middleton.
PS4.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee.
I'm getting a pro, bro.
Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges, and reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together. They hope to replicate that success at this level, and now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move. Shams, appreciate the report. And it's Towns with the power finish.
See how you don't got bread right now? Like, if you would have got that shit, you would have said, nah, hold, I would have got that 30.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. From outside the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 5 assists in the game.
Somebody might not know who got it.
Bridges against MP. There's the triple. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Looking to get it going. And a nice layup by Brunson.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside painted area. Look out.
Now here's MP. He's got 36 points.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Bridges misses.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Fires in the triple. MP's got 39.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Hart with a screen on Middleton. Anunoby for 3. He buries it from 3. Anunoby's got 6.
What an answer from OG Anunoby delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
You gotta fix it, because if you don't, bro, you're gonna be offline playing.
McBride, he's checked in for Anunoby. And now that we're halfway through the season, it's the perfect time to take a peek at the Rookie of the Year race. Let's see who the top rookies are so far. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season.
I'd rather you fix your shit so when I get online, you could play with me and shit, bro.
Achua's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Wilson comes in for Hart, and Payne is subbed in for Bridges. Out to the right wing. The 11-footer. And the shot no good, a bit short. Milwaukee leading by 16. They've got Jalen Brunson. Also Cameron Payne out there. Miles McBride is out there with Precious Achiuwa. And it's Wilson in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to Brunson. Out to the right wing. Here's McBride. And again, the Knicks missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Antetokounmpo finds Clark. And the jam by Antetokounmpo. And he's now got the double-double.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
The Knicks have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Here's Brunson. Lillard pulls down the board.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And good! There's another!
Yeah, another extraordinary effort from him. Now, we've come to expect this as of late.
Yeah, he's now tied for 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Towns, he's checked in for Achiuwa. Josh Hart comes in for Wilson. OG Anunoby's checked in for McBride. And it's Bridges in for Payne.
Let me know when you created it, bro.
Bridges outside. Takes a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
All right, Doris, you think this heliocentric style of play can lead to championship success?
Brian, this is such a big-time question, and I think a difficult one to answer. By heliocentric, we mean that the best player on your team is making up a greater percentage of the usage, meaning the ball is in their hands more. What that has led to are some of the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. But does it lead to championships? That is the answer to the question we all seek.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on an 11-3 run. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out. Wanting it more, MP doing work inside.
Bridges outside. It's Hart on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering for 3. Bridges. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
For 3, Bridges. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Connects from downtown.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
3-pointer. The Knicks pull it in. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bridges passes to Towns. Knocks down the long J.
The defense must chase Karl Anthony Towns off that three-point line. This guy is such a great jump shooter.
And here's MP from outside. And Anunoby pulls it down. Brunson looks it over. Pass to Hart. Outside Brunson. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
You thought it was going to be easy, huh? Man, nothing's easy in this league.
I ain't going in.
Not calling me. I'm playing a game with me.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business. Solid effort tonight on both ends.
This is serious, my 2K character. See how much bread I got. 100, alright. Just remember to move that knife from right there, because Smurfette will bite that shit. This shit. We don't want her to fucking... She start buying on that thinking it's a toy, it's over. It's not no toy, that will really break your jaw.
Rumble, young blood.
I'm thinking on Call of Duty. I'll take my time with each level up. Take my time with each level up, y'all. Alright.
Alright, baby. Let's get down.
Yeah, just let me know. I play Call of Duty right now because this shit, 2K is hard to level up easy in a day. Call of Duty, you can level up easy. Oh yeah, I gotta do that shit too. I haven't been doing that daily shit.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. We'll take a look at the Hawks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, for the Bucks, they continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
Now Sacramento starting 5. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Monk on the wing, he's paired with DeRozan. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. And for the Bucks, the small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. MP out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Clark in at the 5. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Tip-off goes to Sacramento. Now, here's Fox. Monk, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple. Giannis passes to Middleton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Middleton's got the opening field goal of the game for the Bucks.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job staying with that shot.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign-and-trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. And in the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. And here's Giannis, following the three-pointer by Malik Monk. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, when I asked Coach about his top priority of this game, he said, without hesitating, containing Sabonis. He added, he's a skilled low-post player who plays with a lot of power. And when he's not scoring, he's making plays for his teammates. But the defense has its work cut out for them. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Clark dishes to Middleton. Cranes the three-pointer. Middleton's got 5.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Fox passes to DeRozan. Now here's Murray. Here's Sabonis. He's covered by Clark. Monk for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
For Sacramento, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Back to Sabonis. Stolen by Middleton.
What's your
3-on-3.
Your Snapchat?
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that
What's
time.
your Snapchat?
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Monk right side. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Monk's got his second bucket of the night.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And the basket by MP.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
outside Fox. Pass to Monk. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
How's that for a response? Love seeing Monk come back down and deliver the comeback three.
And you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step back three, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
Now here's Young. 11-point game his last outing. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Some changes here for the Bucks. Portis is checked in for Brandon Clark. Trent comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Green in for MP. And then for Sacramento, Ellis comes in for Malik Monk. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Fox. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Kings moving the ball around. Trent against DeRozan. Launches a three. Green with the rebound. Bucks leading by 6. Lillard outside. With the drive. They kick it out to Green. From outside, off the mark. The Kings have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Sabonis. For 3, Murray. A shot missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Lillard against Ellis. Lets it go from deep. Sacramento grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Portis is out there with Chris Middleton. And there's Jackson. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's MP in at the point. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against New York was outstanding. He had 56 points and was reliable as ever from distance. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Monks checked in for Jay Crowder. The wide open look here for Fox. No good. That would have tied it. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Bucks. Just a tremendous run right now for him. 12 straight wins.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
The Bucks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And here is Fox. No scoring in this one. Nifty move. Funk trying to break loose.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Change here. DeRozan's checked in. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
Well, you look at Antetokounmpo. He'll be a starter if things stay the way they are now. He's sitting at the 4th position in the Eastern Conference voting.
And I hope they do stay that way. He's been so good this season. It really would be a shame if he missed out on a spot in the starting 5 for the East.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting. Lyles no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. And then on Friday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
And for the matchup with the Sixers, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Three-pointer, Fox. Here's Len. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Milwaukee. DeLon Wright comes in for Jackson. And the Kings also making a change. Sabonis is checked in. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. On the wing, Monk. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Monk's got the lead up to 1 now for the Kings. You know, our RJ, we talk about DeMar DeRozan scoring, but he's also a terrific passer.
Yeah, his first couple years in the league, DeRozan averaged less than 2 assists a game. Now, making plays for others is a big part of his game.
Now, here's Clark. Still scoreless. Right for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The shot by Monk is no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Clark right side. Portis kicks to Prince. Back to Portis. Just 5 to shoot. Fades and shoots. And it goes down 2 points. And it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
On its way from Monk for 2. And Wright pulls it down.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
1:14 left to play in the first half. Inside Prince. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Outside DeRozan. And they get it. The shot comes out. Prince with the defensive effort.
And they continue to control the glass.
Wright outside. Portis sets the pick for Wright. Back to Prince. Wright outside. Over Fox. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And then Monk with the dunk.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Bucks.
Wright, the pass to Prince. Right side. Portis a screen on Fox.
And they got to bring the double team.
And so it's Milwaukee in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime, let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting. Some great players vying for a spot on the team. Who made your ballot, big fella?
Well, Ernie, that's personal.
Oh, come on. Who made your ballot?
You never asked someone who they voted for. Come on, Ernie, you know better than that.
Why are you being so secretive, Shaq? I mean, you trying to write yourself in again?
Listen, it's G14 classification. Snitches get stitches. Yes, I am.
And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the Sacramento Kings.
They're within striking distance. They've done a few good things out there, but rebounding is not one of them, Shaq.
Probably the difference in the game, which I'm sure Coach is reminding them of. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. One guy who's been getting it done is Malik Monk.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Bucks leading by 9 on the court for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. Now, here's MP. 5 on the clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And looking now at some numbers for Sabonis. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. And such a great distributor and decision maker among the top 10 in assists per game.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking 2nd in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. And with his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. EA thanks. And it's sent back by Lillard. Fox from outside, drills it from outside. Fox has got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for the Kings. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Monk with the ball, now defended by MP. Here's Sabonis. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And there's typically going to be some space when you're out in transition and you do just kind of venture out to that 3-point line.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 5. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
The Kings trail by 11. Pass to Sabonis. DeRozan scanning the floor. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist from DeRozan. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And here's MP for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And the foul call. Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here's Fox. He's got 10. From past the arc. Rebounded by Jackson. Now MP. Launches it from deep. Can't hit that one. And so it's MP making things happen for Milwaukee. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
We got to close this quarter out, and it's big. We got to stretch this game. Close this quarter out.
Doc Rivers, and to compete at the highest level, this is the kind of thing, guys, you have to do. And quarter strong.
And, you know, the best teams know how to manipulate these situations. Let's see if they can do that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Clark is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Green, and there's Jackson, and it's MP in at the 1.
The speed, the hops. Monk has all the tools for a good finish.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Lillard's checked in for Green. The Kings trail by 5. Len with it. Pass to Monk. Back to Len. Deflects the pass. Now Ellis from deep. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Giannis outside. Lillard against Monk. That one good for 2.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And a wide open look here for Ellis. And the baseline jumper, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Clark, a screen on Ellis. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Oh, Antetokounmpo! Explosive on the drive.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Timeout, Kings. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the result.
And the Bucks with some changes. Chris Milton comes in for Jackson. And Trent subbed in for MP. And then for Sacramento, Sabonis, he's checked in for Alex Len. Murray comes in for Wild. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Ellis. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. 5 to shoot. And the call. He's checked in for Milwaukee. MP comes in for Gary Trent.
Good time.
And so here's Sacramento. They trail by 3. The Monk to tie it up. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Oh, these situations don't faze Monk in the slightest. He loves coming through with big baskets.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Middleton the pass to Lillard. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Outside, Fox. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Milwaukee's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And here's MP for 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And these are the moments he's worked for. MP delivering down the stretch.
Floats it up for Monk.
And they got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
Once you get to PS4, you're going to be like,
Monk against MP.
If I was you, I'd advise to fix it down, bro.
MP looking solid right there.
Timeout, Kings.
You want to have games and shit, you can't go on. Copy your bio, bro. I'm about to get off and get in Call of Duty though.